been a while since the Prusha i3 has been updated in terms of video. There's been a number of changes. I can't remember whether some of them have already been covered in a previous video or not, but I'll talk about them anyway. The main one is this brand new full... Oh, stupid zoom. I'll zoom back out. Zoom's useless in this. Get a good angle on that screen. It's the full... I can't remember what they call it. Character screen, whatever they call it. It uses little pixels instead of characters. One of the hidden things that's been updated is the standard stepper controllers have been swapped out for in-place direct drop-in replacements. The existing ones, I'll find out what model number is in the description, but the existing ones are rated at 1 amp. You could push them to 2 if you had heat sinks and stuff, but I believe a heap of my misstep issues and some of the other glitches with the print jobs were related to the steppers actually hitting the current limit and then causing the print head to overrun during the heavy infill operations. The new stepper controllers are rated at 2.5 amps. I've got them configured I think to about 1.8. These motors are rated I think 2.5 as well, but they don't need that much. Some of them have got less current than others. The extruder has a fair bit, but I think it's only got 1.2 or something. I've got the figures written down anyway. I do note down all these settings on paper, preferably, after losing my hard drive and countless numbers of settings which I'd only had electronic. Moving on, I'm printing a case for a work colleague who's building a smoker for meat, and he's got this a Raspberry Pi based controller, and this box will house the Raspberry Pi along with the control board for the thermocouples, relays, whatever else is required. Now this is actually one of the first prints since this new setup's been has been implemented. I haven't 100% done any calibration on this since, so it's quite a possibility I'm going to end up with a piece of plastic which they won't be able to use because it could be slightly too big or small if the calibration's out, but I'll take that risk. It's the first time this print has been used for about 2 months. Unfortunately I haven't had time due to various circumstances. Now that we're getting into winter, coming up to winter, it's more indoor weather. Working out in the garage is just not right for this time of year. Not the current garage anyway. There's no heating. Okay.
Yeah.
One of the big changes is the control electronics have moved from the centre of the frame to off to the side. It'll help actually if I want to print a really large job. The print head would have originally hit on top of it. It's also allowed the filament to come down directly in the centre, so there's less tugging when it gets to the other end. There's more tension, constant tension on the line now because it's more in the centre. Apart from that, yeah, we'll see how this goes.